Hey everyone, and welcome to a new video. This video is going to be covering 63 Days, a stealth tactical game that I managed to play. And let me tell you, this game is ridiculously brutal with its gameplay, and it's it's going to be a hit or miss with certain people. If you truly like a challenge, definitely look into this game. If you're someone that wants to speedrun or something, like I said, this game will. Boy, the fact that the tutorial itself was very self-explanatory, but the simplest little mechanics that you decide to skip over and you start playing the first chapter, it is brutal. Unfortunately, I'm still playing this game, and the only footage I actually do have is just of the tutorial and part of the first chapter. And oof, like basically with the tutorial, you're just learning the mechanics of moving, pinging where to go, actions like that. And then you kind of throw it all together in a test where you have to kind of stealth your way out of a mansion, which that alone was probably the easiest thing ever because the rest of the footage is me just basically dying over and over and over and over and over again over the simplest mistake. I feel like, okay, I see them, I see an opening, I go in there, someone from far away spots me, and I get gunned down for it. Or basically, in some situations, I was like, okay, maybe I can distract the guy and then quickly do a knife takedown. But unfortunately, the knife takedown makes noise so close to the mess hall that was right there, and it just attracted so many people. And oh yeah, it's a game of trial and error, but on a grand scale. But once you get the hang of it, you start feeling more like a little resistance fighter, which is basically what these two brothers are in a sense. But you just go from point A to point B. And the funny thing is, I'm pretty sure during the total 2-3 hours I've played, 1 hour from the tutorial, two for the chapter one, and I'm not even done with chapter one. I only completed the side activity of freeing the prisoners. I still have to stealth my way around, get rid of the other half of the camp. Once I do that, I can then basically cut the bolt cutters and see how I progress. It's a game that I do want to keep playing, but it was one of those where, once you get the momentum of what to do and everything, it's a really fun game. And that's what kind of inspired me to make this video is, you know, I mean, sure, I could have just done the cheap way of just uploading some shorts of the gameplay or something like that, but it's just one of those games where if I have an audience, and I know that I do, I pay attention to comments and all that, but when I have an audience and I want to switch them or get their minds on a new game, not just me just playing a mindless FPS game or a multiplayer game, something that will truly test your mental capacity, that's when I feel like I'm going to make a video to tell everyone, hey, check this game out. Again, the game's called 63 Days, and it's available on all platforms except for the Switch. And don't let the price of $30 throw you off. You're going to get your money's worth with this game because, like I said, if you're into tactical strategy games like XCOM of that sorts, anything similar to that, you'll definitely enjoy this game, especially with its World War II theme. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you later, everyone.